Thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. King, the right-hander, opening today. Hope, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jansen, the pace bowler.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the second over, the West Indies are now 7 for 9.
Two full, punch back down the ground. It could be four. Massive chance.
Meyer coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ngidi coming on. Straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And safely taken by the keeper. And out. Brilliant catch wide.
Powell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
5 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Powell muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely. Dropped. What a let-off. Maharaj to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gone. Superb catch.
Chase out in the middle. Lovely to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the 7th over. The West Indies are now on 39 for 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Oh, that's just too full. Chase makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, great ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
End of the over. The West Indies are now on 40 for 3.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Ngidi showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. That's a confident appeal. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Shepherd, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the ninth over.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
End of the 11th over. The West Indies are now on 49 for 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
End of the 12th over. The West Indies are now on 55 for 4.
And Ngidi, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 13th over. The West Indies are now on 59 for 4.
Bosch coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. They've gone up here. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. South Africa with a massive shout. And that's stuck.
Holder, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Jensen back into the attack. Oh, that's just too full. Shepherd makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Rutherford just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in. Rutherford gets off the mark.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Rabada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bosch coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Super catch.
Matt, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 70 for 7.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Good work catching that one.
Moti coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Great commitment. Moti ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Moti, fortunate there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Edge, amazing delivery.
End of the 19th over. The West Indies are now on 70.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Bosch with a beautiful piece of fielding. And caught. That's just superb.
Joseph, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have set a target of 78 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The team's failures.
Here we go. First ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Chase too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Rickleton in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Over South Africa, 10 for 1.
Third innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Dekhiye has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. Massive chance.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply? Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Grievous, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
End of the over. 30 off it. South Africa 65 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.